How you doing? Stephen Ming here with Home Team Inspection Services. At it again with another video. Today I have a guest, Don Matthieu with Always Open Garage Doors. How you doing, Don?
Hi, I'm good. Stephen, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. Don, do you want to tell everyone what to look for in garage doors?
Absolutely. Be happy to.
All right, hold on just a second here.
Okay, so the first thing we want to look at from the outside of the garage door is this bottom seal. We want to make sure that that seal is hitting the cement all the way along. Usually on the wood doors, you'll notice that by the time you hit the corners, it's not meeting. That's due to water absorption. But in this case, the seal looks pretty good all the way along the bottom. When we get over here, you'll see there's a little bit of, this is where a mouse got stuck on the inside and tried to chew his way out. That is very common to see. That is replaceable. So this white strip that you see up the side, this here is what we call vinyl weather stripping. That's the other thing to look at on the outside of the house. You want to make sure that there's no tears and that it's meeting flush against the door the whole way along. And this door looks good. So I won't bore you with another tour of the whole square. But those are the two things to look for from the outside. And now we're on the inside of the garage door. I just want to point out things that all garage doors should have. These are not a contractor grade door. So you want to make sure you're getting at least the most basic door without it being a contractor grade door. So you can see this door has 3 supports. That's what these are. Across the door, these are 3. This is a 16x7 door. Every 16x7 door should come with those 3 supports and 2 springs. Contractor grade door, if you want to know what that is, only comes with this 1 silver support in the middle. It will be missing these 2, and it will only have 1 spring. You want to stay away from that. That door is going to twist, it's going to flex, and it's going to need replacing very soon. So just make sure, if you're building, you've got at least these 3 supports and 2 springs. So every door that has an opener added onto it should also have a strut. And that's this metal piece. It's 16 feet long, it's 3 inches wide. Typically it's 3, it can be 2, but we like 3. And it goes all the way across, and that's where your opener is going to connect to. So that also helps keep this top panel from ripping. So again, if you have an opener, it needs this. If you do not have an opener, this is not necessary. Every door, regardless of what it is, if it has an opener, has these safety eyes at the bottom. And you can see they're mounted less than a foot from the ground. There'll be an orange light on one side and a green light on the other. If these aren't looking at each other, your door will not close. It will always open, but it won't close. So here is a close-up of what I'm talking about. This is the safety eyes. They have a little glass lens. They should be looking at each other. If they're not looking at each other, the lights will not light up and your door won't close. It'll always open. So if they get knocked, and if you look, Stephen, over there, that is an example of what not to do with all the stuff piled in the corner. That's bird seed. Every time I pull that bird seed out, I knock that thing.
Yep, I see that a lot too.
Yes, if you look on the other side, that's a better way to have it, where there's nothing there and your things aren't going to get knocked.
Okay.
So always, if you're having a problem with the door going down, check those out. Other than that, I think that's about all I've got, Stephen, as far as tips. If anyone has any questions, they can always give me a call.
Awesome. And how can they call you?
They can call me at 770-965-8973, and we are always open garage door services, and I will answer that phone always.
Awesome.
Thanks, Stephen.
Thanks very much, Don. Of course, if you need a home inspector, always reach out to me, Stephen Ming at HomeTeam Inspection Services. Fast, trusted, and accurate. That's the HomeTeam promise. 678-293-8474. See you next week.